said.
First things first, say and spell your name for us, please.
Just like it sounds.
Okay.
Luckadoo, Luckadoo.
Okay, and the first name?
Sometimes called Lucky.
Gotcha.
John H. Luckadoo.
Gotcha. And you're one of the original 98 veterans.
I was one of the original 100th Bomb Group crews that went overseas in the summer of 1943 before we had fighter escorts. Consequently, those of us who survived were just left to view empty bunks. But we had to get back in the airplane the next day and go out and on another bombing mission. So that was quite different than most of the services. And I failed to bring that difference up in my remarks today, but that is what is foremost in my memory. The most significant loss for me during the war was not those comrades who actually flew with me, but my best friend from high school who flew with the Royal Canadian Air Force was lost on takeoff, and I did bury him in England. And that loss was far more significant and meaningful to me than any of the others that I sustained.
Every flag out there representing someone who has paid that ultimate sacrifice. How does it feel for you to be able to stand here and represent all of those people who have paid that ultimate sacrifice?
Very humbling. We're lauded and applauded as heroes, and we do not ever think of ourselves as that. We're survivors, very fortunate survivors. And the bottom line is that it doesn't matter how well you do your job and how well you perform under combat conditions, but whether you're lucky enough to survive it.
What would your message be for all of those men and women that are in active service right now?
To remember the job, to focus on the job that they're there to do, to protect our interests, and to never forget the sacrifices of those who paid the ultimate price with their lives. Well, the beauty of this ceremony is that each one of those flags represents a life that was sacrificed to preserve the freedoms and the values that we cherish. And we can never repay that debt. Those of us who do survive must live our lives to the fullest and remember that there were those who actually paid the tremendous price of their lives so that we might still be free.
Sorry.
Go plant a flag.
Oh, very well. Very well.
You got to finish this thing.
Well, here.
I feel like we're slowing you down.